You saw it happen, the three dots. Then nothing. They kept talking without you, and for the rest of the day, you couldn't stop thinking about it. Maybe it wasn't a group chat. Maybe it was a photo you weren't tagged in. A dinner you found out about after it happened. A conversation that went quiet the moment you walked in. None of these things are dangerous. Nobody hit you. Nobody yelled. Nothing was technically taken from you. But it hurt anyway. Not annoyed hurt. Not irritated hurt. Actual physical sitting in your chest hurt. So here's the question worth asking. Why does something so small feel so enormous? In the early 2000s, researchers ran an experiment. They put people in a brain scanner and had them play a simple ball tossing game with two other players. Except the other players weren't real. They were part of the study. At some point, the two players stopped throwing the ball to the third person. They just left them out. And the scanner picked up something remarkable. The brain region that lit up when a person was excluded was the same region that lights up during physical pain, the anterior cingulate cortex. The same circuitry that fires when you burn your hand or stub your toe fires when you're left out of something as small as a group conversation. Your brain isn't being dramatic. It is running the exact same alarm system for social pain that it runs for physical injury. Here's why that system exists. For most of human history, being part of the group wasn't a nice to have. It was survival. A person cast out of the tribe didn't just feel lonely. They lost the fire. They lost the food sharing. They lost the extra eyes watching for predators while they slept. Exclusion, for most of human history, was a death sentence. Slow, quiet, almost always fatal. So the brain adapted. It built a warning system sensitive enough to catch the earliest signs of being pushed out. A shift in tone, a missed invitation, a conversation that goes quiet. Because by the time exclusion became obvious, it was often too late to fix it. That warning system never got the memo that the stakes changed. It still treats a muted group chat like a threat to your survival, because for 300,000 years, it basically was one. This doesn't mean the hurt isn't real. It means the hurt isn't a flaw. You're not being too sensitive when being left out wrecks your whole afternoon. You're running ancient software on a piece of modern hardware it was never designed for. The pain is real, the threat, most of the time isn't. A muted group chat is not the same as being left in the dark outside the fire. You will not starve. You will not be unprotected. You will most likely just feel a very old alarm going off over a very new, very small thing, knowing that doesn't erase the sting, but it changes what you do with it. You stop asking, "What's wrong with me for caring this much?" and start asking, "What is this feeling actually trying to protect?" Every uncomfortable feeling you carry was built for a reason, even the ones that don't make sense anymore. Especially those, because the wiring is old, but understanding it is still worth doing.